Good afternoon and welcome to the SMC Full Circle Doula Training Program. I'm Shafia Monroe and I will be talking to you on behalf of the SMC Full Circle Doula Birth Conveying Training about our October 17th Practicing African American Postpartum Care. Why is that important? Well, if you are considered African American, or if you work with the African American population, there is a unique culture that was established by this population. My population, African American, I am an African American woman, have African American parents, and I'm married to an African American husband, and I have African American children. So I got a lot of African American going on here. So I've taken the time to go back almost, I'll say my entire midwife career, to research the legacy of the 20th century African American midwife, but also to talk to African American families who remember the postpartum traditions. It really is a rich culture in the African American community around birth. We do know, because of all of the social injustices and the denial of history and oppression and shaming, that a lot of those traditions were no longer practiced, and African Americans, like other cultures, were pushed into the folds of our male-dominated obstetrical department. And that was really a sad day, because it took away what we knew to do as women and as mothers for our daughters and grandmothers for our granddaughters and aunties, and even dads for their daughters and significant others, husbands and dads, how to support the mom after the birth. Well, I created the Practicing African American Postpartum Care, which is a 6-hour training on how to practice the postpartum care. It is inclusive of many things: historical, current, research, traditions, rituals, philosophies, and concepts that we learned from the past of the 20th century and beyond, as well as linkages from Africa into the United States, and then what we do currently that we can help mothers enjoy their postpartum period. The postpartum period is not supposed to be this horrible thing that the mainstream society talks about. We have always saw the postpartum period as a time of sacredness, of celebration, rejoice, because the baby has been born. Now, we know that unfortunately some babies don't make it, so that's going to be another class. But for the babies who do make it, and the mothers who make it, then it's definitely a celebration. And that mother and baby, they deserve to have the good care. So just a few things I want to show. With the Practicing African American Postpartum Care, we use this, you all. It's a hot water bottle, okay? A lot of y'all may not know what that is, but this is old school. So we're going to talk about what this does in the postpartum period, how to use it, how to fill it up, what kind of water, and when to use it. We're going to talk about African American belly wrapping. Here's the cloth. How many yards do we need? What's the width that we need? When do we wrap the stomach according to our African American tradition? How long does it stay on? How tight do we make it? What about the cesarean section, Mom? We're going to cover all that. And what is this? Oh, a little receiving blanket. We're going to talk about the importance of wrapping the baby. We talk a lot about skin to skin. Absolutely. We should be given skin to skin for our babies. At the same time, there are times when skin to skin may not be working because the baby is going through whatever the baby's going through, because they're babies, moms and everything. And so now it's time to swaddle the baby. And so this is a time that you can swaddle as a family member or as a postpartum doula or a SMC doula who can show the parents and family how to do it. There's a lot of controversy about not swaddling the baby, but you know what? I don't go with that. I'm going 20th century, where there are times that we do different things. It's only temporary, does not hurt the baby, it's been done for years. So baby sleeps, mama can get some rest. And that's so essential for quality. And that's one reason why we see mothers so tired and exhausted and not happy in the postpartum period, because they don't have the skills to have the baby rest so they can rest. There's so much being said now that don't put the baby here, lay the baby that way, don't. So a lot of don'ts. They're not saying what to do. And so a mother of 7, first of all, 7 babies, my postpartum period, and everybody's different, but mine were wonderful. Maybe because of my hormones stayed normal, maybe because of a bunch of love in my family. I wasn't tired, I was being cared for. Maybe because I knew that what I was going through was normal, so I saw it from a different approach of being a midwife. But the whole point is that I've seen my same experience with many other mothers who are happy. I'm not saying that it's problem-free, because it's a physiological thing, but they're happy. Smell that new baby, hug that new baby. It's a time of celebration. So I want to encourage you all and invite you all to take the October 17th African American Postpartum Care Training. It will be offered all day. This is our last training for the year. We only do it 4 times a year. This is the last quarter for 2024. I encourage you to take advantage of it this year, because we don't know about next year, but take it this year. Payment plans are available. We would love to have you. You're gonna get a certificate. It's gonna be amazing. Go to smcdoulas.com, smcdoulas.com. Look under advanced training. This is advanced training. It means that you know something about birth. You maybe took some type of training of some type, or you just think that you're going to be good at this. But it is under advanced training. You can click on there. Any questions, go to support@smcdoulas.com, support@smcdoulas.com. They'll answer any of your questions. All right, thank you all. Hope to see you there.